Hello, Cherries. Hello and welcome. Welcome to Live Jerry Cherry Saturday, episode 23. In this video, I'm going to perform the song "The Sky is Crying" from early blues legend Elmore James. Many people have either recorded this song or performed this song, this blues standard, over the years. Players like Gary B.B. Coleman, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Gary Moore. It's such a great tune. And so after I perform the song, I'm going to show you how to play it and explain some of the approaches that I take in playing the song. So I see my friend here in the chat, Uncle Ian. Hello, good afternoon. How's it going? All right. Give you a little round of applause. It's Saturday, and I'm glad you're here with me, getting ready to play some music, some blues. We got a great one for you today. This is actually a great idea this was Ian's idea a few weeks ago. Ian told me about, he's like, hey, you gotta check this out, man. This is really cool. It's this great version of this song by Gary B.B. Coleman, and I haven't heard this song in a long time. You know, I'm used to the Stevie Ray Vaughan version. So it's a real classic. What are you guys drinking? Is it beer o'clock out there today? I know it is in Scotland. Are you still drinking your morning Joe? Yeah. And do you have a married to yourself Jerry Cherry cup here today? You know, I made this early this morning. Early this morning. I made this coffee early this morning. And it gave me the blues. So it's very cold, and I'm down to the grinds here. Didn't have time to make a fresh pot. Time just kind of creeps up on you, you know what I mean? When you're playing the blues. So I'm just going to say hi to some of my friends here in the chats for a minute. If you want to get right to the song, if you're watching the replay, I'll have timestamps in the description so you can check out. So, please hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to play this great blues song, "The Sky is Crying." When Stevie Ray Vaughan did this song, man, they played this a lot on the radio, didn't they? Any of you guys remember, like when Stevie came out with it? When was it? Like in maybe early 90s or late 80s? I should know that when Stevie, but they played it a lot on the radio when he was big. So, I'm very used to that, hearing that. And man, Stevie Ray Vaughan was amazing. But, it's a classic song. It was written in, I think it was written in 1959, 1960, maybe, I don't know, early, maybe in the late 40s. I should know this, right? But by Elmore James, legendary blues man. Like I mentioned, a lot of people covered the song. It's a standard. It's a blues standard. What I love about it's like minor blues. It's I don't really play as much of this, but this is very fun to play like a minor blues. Usually I'm playing the major blues. This is a little sadder, which is all right by me. So it's beer o'clock and the new Jerry Cherry. Really? All right, Tom. Is that for real? It's beer o'clock and my new Jerry Cherry mug. Laughing out loud? All right. Well, take that, my friend. Well, I'll tell you what. Cheers to your Jerry Cherry mug. Is it a Jerry Cherry mug? Like this? Or is it the Married to Myself mug? Very cool. Well, I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much, Tom. Very cool. All right. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your Saturday. It's kind of a rainy Saturday, at least it is here in Brooklyn, New York. And how's the weather over there? How's the weather in Scotland tonight? Married to Myself, black one. Oh, that's very cool. All right. I like it. In the black. So, basically this cup, but in black. All right. Very, very cool. Raining in Scotland. It's raining in Scotland tonight. Well, it's raining in Brooklyn too, so it's raining everywhere. I guess the sky is crying. So we picked a good day to do this one, right? How's it in Morris? Where is it, Kelly? I'm so sorry. It's a Morristown. Morristown. I can never remember. I know it's New York. Morristown, something like that. I'll get it right one of these days. I was never good at geometry. All right. Whoa! My goodness. I'm such tight quarters here. I'm banging into everything so like right here. Okay, let's get into the song. Let's play it. Hopefully you can hear that all right. We're going to play in C. You guys got your guitars? You're going to jam along with me. And once again, I do have a backing track that I will give you. It's a simple backing track I created for the song, drums, bass. And just email me at info @jerrycherry.com, and I will send you this 12-bar blues, about 7 minutes or so of this, and you can jam along too and play along. So please, and if you like any of my backing tracks, if you want them, just let me know which ones you want. Going back to Little Wing or Sweet Home Chicago or any of the 80s metal stuff that I've done. If you want any of those backing tracks, check out my guitar solos. I'll put a link up here, and I'll put a link in the description of the classic guitar solos that I give tutorials on. And I have all those backing tracks too if you want any of them. All of them, please, like Guns N' Roses and Ozzy and Van Halen, all that fun stuff that I've covered. I have all those backing tracks. Poison. Yeah, there are like 4 or 5 Poison songs. I have all the backing tracks. So just let me know which ones you want, and I'll send them to you for the low, low price of $1 million. I'm just kidding. You got it. Anytime. Poison? Yeah, because we're not looking for anything. The only time we're looking for here is a good time. So you'll get that too. Patrick McGee. Very cool. So let's have a little sip. A little swig of my water. Or is it vodka? You'll never know. That's right. The only time we're looking for is a good time. You guys are so cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's play some of this blues tune. And the sky is crying. It is raining outside, so I think B.B. King owns that one note, right? All right, let's get on with it, guys. Where's my thingy here? Oh, there it is. There's my thingy. All right, so without further ado, sky's crying, baby. Let's have some fun. Get your guitars, play along with me. Here we go. you see the tears roll down the street? I've been looking for my baby, and I wonder where she can be. I saw my baby early this morning. She was walking on down the street. I saw my baby early this morning. She was walking on down the street. You know it hurt me so bad. Made my poor heart skip a beat. All right. Cool. Well, that was fun. Give yourselves a little round of applause for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Some blues. Round of applause for yourselves. And like I was saying, if you want this backing track, send me an email, info@jerrycherry.com, and I'll send it to you. And what would be really cool is if you played and recorded yourself with it, and made a little recording. Tag me on Instagram. Share it, and I think that'd be really cool. I'd love to see it. I want to see blow me out of the water here. I know you can do it. I know it. What's my Instagram? It's Jerry Cherry, the Jerry Cherry, I believe. I should know that. It's Jerry Cherry, Jerry Cherry. Just one time, Cherry. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed that, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that groovy stuff, and let's see. I didn't release a video this last Wednesday because I'm trying to finish up this new song, but my last video was how to make backing tracks that I created using Pro Tools, and how I did this right here, how I made this backing track today. So I'll put a card up here and a link in my description on how I make backing tracks, so please check that out. And if you're interested in any of the gear that I'm using, I'll put links in my description for that too. So thank you, Tom. That is very cool. Love my blues playing. That's all right. Thank you very much for saying that. That's very, very cool. Minor blues even better. Yeah, it is. Cool. So that's cool. Let's see, Uncle Ian. You should do a version of this in your next album. Man, that's very cool. I had to wake up with the blues this morning to get into this one, right? So that's cool. Yeah, well, I want to make a blues record. You guys are, I've mentioned that. Make a blues album. That's cool. I'd love to. I have to get really sad though to make a blues record. Especially in the minor key. Blues cover CD. Yeah, this would be definitely a good one to put on there. And so if there's anything I missed in the chats, please let me know. If there's any tunes that you'd like me to cover or anything, please let me know. I did this song in C. I mean, you could do it in any key, which is great. I think I know Gary Moore. I heard a version of Gary Moore. He did it in D. It looked like he was in D minor. So, I mean, it's so easy to transfer this stuff. It's basically a 1-4-5 progression, but it's a quick 4. Like sometimes you do blues and it's like, right, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this one is a quick 4, so it goes to the 4 chord on the second bar. So you have a 1 to the 2, and then back to the 1 chord. 4 chord. So it's what they call that a fast 4 or a quick 4, which means they go to the 4 chord really fast, where it's like. Which is really cool. It's a little bit more thinking sometimes if you're thinking about, if you're trying to play along with the chord. If you're trying to like follow the chord notes. What do they call it again? Like the chord structure. And but very cool. Very traditional. What acoustic is laying on my wall in the background behind you? Well, that one right there, that acoustic, it's a Mitchell. It's a very inexpensive Mitchell guitar. You can't see it, it's right there. It is right there. And but I've had this guitar since I bought it off a bandmate back in 1999, I think. I was in a band called the Nocturnals with Dave Scott. And if you like the blues, he's a genius guitar player who became more of a blues person over the years. And if you started off as a metal guitar player back in the day, and really became like one of the best blues players I've ever heard. So if you're really into the blues and you like the blues, check out Dave Scott. Dave Scott, fantastic guitar player. I bought it off of him, used. It was pretty new when he had it, and he sold it to me for like $100. It's a very cheap guitar, but it's a jumbo body, so it has a really big, warm sound to it for a very inexpensive guitar. And I've had it for a long time, and I've written most of my songs, believe it or not, on that cheap guitar. And but it's been buried for the last since a couple years. Haven't been, which is very sad, so I'm trying to bring it back to life. The body is kind of sunk a bit because I wasn't treating it properly. Wasn't giving it the hydration. Speaking of hydration, that it needs. Actually, it needs like a squid job, they call it, when you put it in a bag, a garbage bag, with a bunch of humidifiers. Laughing out loud, my son's name. What's that, Dave Scott? But check him out. He's my favorite guitar player. You can rock on the blues. Dude, you rock the blues. Dude, oh, well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. And, so, yeah, it's a Mitchell. Yeah, very inexpensive. I think they still make them. But it's actually it looks like a copy, it was like a copy of a, what was it? Everly Brothers? Maybe an Everly Brothers copy thing, because it has that double pickguard design. But it's like a jumbo. You know, I think the reason why this one sounds so good is because it is a jumbo guitar, and it has a very full sound. I grab it for you and play it, but the strings are like 5 years old, and it needs to be set up a little bit. But I've written many, many songs on that, and it's like a beater guitar. I've taken that guitar to the beach. I've pounded it around. I mean, it just really take advantage of it, you know. And it's a beater guitar, but I love, you know, those are the best guitars, you know, because you write and you play stuff. It's always good to have a guitar lying around, so you just grab it when inspiration hits you, you know. So, yeah, let me know if you want this backing track. Send me an email, info@jerrycherry.com. If you're into any of this gear, I have like, all I'm using now is my Hot Rod Deluxe. Here's the Deluxe by itself. Here's with the pedal on. It's a hot tone blues pedal. Just gives it a little bit of a... Yeah, so basically, actually I didn't even use my delay. I forgot I could put a little bit of delay on it. I love delay. It's always good to have some delay on there. So, very cool. Beater guitars rock, for sure. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You know, hopefully you have some good plans for your Saturday, and you'll have some fun. Let's do this a little bit. On our way out, play a little bit more of this, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. Check this out. C minor, F minor, C, back to C minor. F sharp minor. F sharp minor, F minor, C minor, F minor, C, G, C minor. Then G. G minor. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That, you know, just switching C, C minor, F minor, C minor. And then to the 4 chord, F minor. C minor. Then it goes to the G. You can play G minor, but you gotta remember that the second is a minor second. You could play G pentatonic, G minor pentatonic. But if you hit the second, back to F, that one you have a natural second. It's almost like playing, if it was a mode, it would be a G Phrygian, F, F Dorian, C, Aeolian. And on the G, the 5 chord, you can get altered if you want to. You can play a diminished scale, you can play a whole tone scale. Get a little weird. Favorite key to play in? Well, usually it's E, the guitar player's favorite key of choice. But you know what? It's nice to get out of E every now and then. Playing C, otherwise you get stuck. A good practice is to play a fourth away from what you normally would play. So if you say, I'm going to play in E, but you know what? I'm going to play in A instead. E, F, G, A. 4. E, F, G, A. Play a fourth. If you're always playing A, play in D. And if you're always playing D, play in G. And if you're always playing G, play in C. If you're always playing C, play in F. If you're always playing F, play in B flat. If you're always playing B flat, playing E flat. Right? If you're always playing B flat, what was that last? If you're always playing E, if you're always playing, what was that last? B, playing E flat, right? Playing A flat, next. Or playing D flat. Or G flat. Or C flat, which is B, right? Or E. Back. So all I did is I went around the circle of fourths, and I just played in 12 keys, just by taking it up 4. And if you could play all these progressions in every key, you'll never be stumped. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this Saturday. We went about a half an hour. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. It is such a pleasure having you here. Make sure you hit the like button, hammer on the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And if you don't know this, I go live every Thursday on Facebook at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I play covers and originals for about an hour and a half all acoustic. And it's a lot of fun. So please tune in. Let me know if you have any requests for that as well. And thank you so much, Uncle Ian. That was awesome. You were awesome for being here, my friend. I'll give you a round of applause for that. Very cool. If there's anything that I missed, please let me know. If there's any questions you have, let me know. If there's any songs you'd like me to cover, solos, let me know in the comments section. Definitely love to get to that. I love hearing your suggestions because that's how I get my ideas. I have no ideas by myself, so I need all your ideas. So please send your ideas. Whatever you'd like me to do, I will do. If you want me to play the SG more, then I'll do that too. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you on Thursday. Actually, at 6 o'clock today, if you're not doing anything, I'll be on MySpace. Jeez. Kelly's Music Corner on Facebook. Kelly's Music Corner page, where her father plays a mean guitar at 6 o'clock today Eastern Time, so I'll be there. Join us there today for that. Kelly sings a little bit there as well. And if you have any links, please share them with us in the comment section here in the posts. So I will see you guys Thursday, or right here again next Saturday at 1 o'clock. Send your ideas, what you'd like me to do, and we'll do that. Thanks for spending this time with me. You guys are amazing. Remember, be cool, be kind, and be cherry. All right, enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you guys. And Facebook, watch Kelly. I don't know, Kelly's Music Corner. Nope, so just check that out. Kelly's Music Corner. I don't think you have to be logged in. Just check it out on her music band page. And we'll see you guys there. Peace out, Ian from Scotland. You rock, my man. Need some Brewdog Punk IPAs coming up. All right, peace out, guys. Love yous. See you Saturday.